Well, good morning, everybody, or now afternoon. Giles Kennedy here from Ohio Rails and the Crossroads OVR YouTube channel. We're going to go over a few things, stuff that's going on. Of course, you all heard about the death of Drexler Depot. Honestly, the money wasn't there, the restoration efforts wasn't there, and it was just bound to happen. And CSX, I'm surprised it took this long for them to even start with the demolition project. But you can see that on Virtual Railfan on the Drexler uh, camera. You can actually rewind around 10:07 a.m. where they actually had the demolition. So, but thankfully, we got places like Marion Union Station, several other depots throughout Ohio and the region that are preciously restored and are part of a working infrastructure for community space as well as rail fans alike. So, there's plenty of places. And of course, the beloved Fostoria Iron Triangle Rail Park, a literally newer venue, new-ish. It's been several years there now, but it's definitely one of the newer kids on the block, and it's a great place to explore. So let's move on to a lot of events going on pretty much nonstop between now and November. Just mind-blowing, really. First and foremost, it's a double dip. If you're going to be in Marion, I would highly recommend checking out Everett's 18th annual train show and swap meet. That is going to be held at the Marion Union Station. Our friend George Clifton is going to be doing story time there, as well as various vendors. There's going to be, I do believe, a couple food trucks there. Actually, yes, Mendoza's Pit Smoke Barbecue will have food available there. I also got that hibachi place next door. And again, vendors, if you have not already registered, please contact Everett at 740-341-1798. That is his phone number if you need some last minute adjustments, so on and so forth. But that event is on our Ohio Valley Rails Facebook page. Speaking of which, I'm going to be doing double duty, literally. I'm going to be doing a full weekend at the Allen County Fair. I just updated ticket information on that event page on Ohio Valley Rails. I will be there the 20th. I will be there the 21st. And I'll be there the 27th. That is Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Saturday at the Allen County Fairgrounds in Allen County, Lima, Ohio. I will be there 11 to 8 on the 20th and 21st, as well as the 27th. Majority of the time, I'll man the booth. I will have some Operation Lifesaver swag left throughout the week. So if you want to ask questions of the guys from the Three Rivers Operation Division of NMRA or Rick Davis and the gang from the Lima Model Railroad Club, they will be there throughout the week. And again, it's a great county fair. I highly suggest hello, Mr. NS Steampuck. I do believe that's Eric Debo. Yes, it is. Glad to have you on today. We're just going to go over a review of what's been going on and whatnot. Personal note right now, if you see me hobbling, I was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis, a painful business. I did go to the great ortho doctor here in town, orthopedic foot and ankle over in Worthington. I will be back to work hopefully Monday and maybe some light duty and whatever, but at least I'm getting taken care of. I got an air boot. So if you see me walking around an air boot, no, I didn't get in a fight. No, I didn't get mean with somebody. It's flat out plantar fasciitis at its worst. I should have been there a month and a half ago when this started up. So thoughts and prayers are appreciated. I'm glad that I have all the support to do, and I appreciate my wife Tanya and my daughter Hannah for being very supportive. Again, let's get back on track. No pun intended. Again, you got two options, either in Lima or don't know what was that. Probably a brain fart. Anyway, that's available for you either in Lima or Marion for two great events. Coming up Labor Day weekend, there will be a Labor Day meet at the Mill Creek Central, and Redding Car Company will actually have a presentation for those who are in the live scale modeling world to see their ore car and coal porter projects in person. So that's going to be exciting. I would really appreciate if you do go to the Mill Creek Central, as per the article, reach out to volunteer leadership before you go. It is not a public venue. But if you're truly interested in the hobby or truly interested in volunteering, because you ain't got to own a car or engine, they got tons of work around there to do. It's a very beautiful property, and there's always work to do pretty much year round. Again, Jim Henry's their main point man for volunteering. Bruce Bryan goes out there every so often. McCoy owns the property. Again, reach out via the article and the contact points before you go out there. Please, it's not for the public, but if you're genuinely interested in helping in efforts with the hobby, whether owning a car, owning an engine, or volunteering with the land, please do. Just hear me out. If you get that opportunity, please do. It is a great opportunity. And upcoming this Saturday from 12 to 4 is the Kokosing Valley Central Model Railroad Club's open house. That is at the old Pennsylvania Depot, which is the trailhead for the Kokosing Gap Trail and the Heart of Ohio Trail and the heart of Mount Vernon. Beautiful depot. Even if you're not a trained person, Ariel Foundation Park is right next door. You can send the kids over there and explore the wetlands and the trails and whatnot. It's a great place to go. I will also link that on Ohio Valley Rails here in a few moments. Also, again, I said we got a lot going on, people. September 18th on a Sunday. I will not probably be able to make that. However, Monroeville Model Railroad Group is going to have their open house that day. So if you're able to get up to Northeast Ohio and visit that, that'd be great. If you have not gotten tickets yet for the Saturday, September 17th, Return to the Big Four, Ohio Rail Experience, I recommend doing it. I'm working as a car host in conjunction with Ohio Operation Lifesaver. So there's a lot of volunteers there. If you have not volunteered yet, you can reach out to ORM's leadership as well as various other volunteer groups that are connected with that. That is your chance to get on there without paying for a ticket, but you're going to work for your supper. I'll tell you that right now, because these are hardworking people that make the experience happen. It is going to be an all-day excursion on that particular one, but there are other opportunities to do. Cincinnati Railway Company is the parent company of the ORM. Please reach out to them. If you wish to volunteer, we should be part-time or full-time employees. If you got the skill set, by all means, do so. And fast forwarding to September 24th, whether I'm still in the Aircast or not, I'm still planning to go. The Fostoria All-Day Rail Gathering will start at the Rail Festival at the Junior Senior High School. Again, that is mentioned in said events page for Ohio Valley Rail's Facebook. It's going to be a good ride. I think it's going to be just a great day. You know, rain or shine, it's always a good day in Fostoria. So I really enjoy if you stop by and say, hey. Saturday, October 1st, 12 p.m., I will be with my family and a few family friends at the Cass Scenic Railroad riding the Bald Knob Excursion. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, again, links are in the events page. Check that out. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a great ride. It's a great place to be. And no matter how far you got to come from, whether you're from Cumberland, Maryland, or Greensburg, Indiana, or Flint, Michigan, or even New Haven, Kentucky, getting to Cass Scenic Railroad is an adventure itself. It's a beautiful property. The Scenic Railroad State Park, which is separate from the Scenic Railroad operation, has been manned by the state park for years. And they refurbished the company houses. You got central air, fully functioning HVAC. Even though Pocahontas Valley does not have cell phone service, when you're in the house, you have Wi-Fi. And I say it's far superior than most chain hotels, the Wi-Fi in the house. But again, it's a great adventure. If you're able to do it, great. I would highly suggest it. Another great West Virginia adventure we're going to be actually checking out. I will be heading to Hinton Railroad Days on the 22nd and 23rd with the family, but we'll also be exploring the New River Gorge. So that's going to be a twofer for Columbus Wired and Ohio Valley Rail's website. So keep posted on that. Speaking of Columbus Wired, after I get off of here, I'm going to do some articles about Cincinnati, Dayton, Miami Valley. If you're interested in day trips, the link is in the banner. Columbus Wired is Central Ohio's premier online source for entertainment, sports, and more. We got family and travel pieces there. Sam Fahmy visited the Dayton Air Show and had the honor of flying with media crew in the Army Golden Knights launch plane, launching out the paratroopers. That had to been amazing, to say the least. But again, there's resources for y'all to check out, and definitely get out and about and visit. And the final thing I want to mention, and this is a big deal not only for me, but Ohio Operation Lifesaver. Chris Mayhew invited me to give a presentation. Well, that'll happen Thursday, November 3rd, 7:30 at the Cincinnati Museum Center. We don't know if it's going to be the Newsreel Theater or the Riker Auditorium due to events, but one of the two. We're going to be in there. And I will be presenting half the time Operation Lifesaver safety briefing and overview, and the other half talking about how internet and social media has impacted the rail fan and rail historian community via Ohio Valley Rails. So that's a lot to take in. You saw the link in for Ohio Valley Rails Facebook page. The key thing is you got to answer to the membership questions. We're not doing it to be mean. We want to keep it family friendly. We want to keep it safe, and we want to keep it informative. And we still have a lot of fun. So please feel free to finish those membership questions out. Again, we've got the resources via Ohio Valley Rails and Columbus Wired website. I'm still in recovery, but I'm doing what I can, when I can, how I can. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.